Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how to make some little felt bird ornaments. To make these little birds, you're going to need 2 layers of white felt. You're going to need some spools of thread and a needle, or some embroidery floss. And you're going to need some cotton balls, and I use a pencil to stuff my little birds. These little boxes of beads are available at the dollar store. This is something I could have used also, and it's just these little peel and stick rhinestones. So first you're going to need to get a pattern. Now I'm going to make this pattern available to you, but if you're good at drawing, you can just simply draw a bird pattern. This is the beak. And go up to the tail, like that, and then draw some wings. Then you're going to cut it out in cardboard. This is just some cardstock, and you're going to pin it to the felt. Cut them out. I'm just going to start inside the bird right here. So I'm going to bring my knot through to the inside, and then I'm just going to make 1 stitch just to get myself started. And since I'm going to do the blanket stitch, this first stitch has to start up here. To make a blanket stitch, bring your yarn around, insert the needle through, and you're going to pull it up inside that loop, like that. And I like to just hold that end in between my fingers because I don't like my yarn getting tangled. So you're just going to continue all the way around your bird. Now to stuff it, I'm just going to tear small pieces from a cotton ball, place it in the hole, take my pencil, and move that stuffing right up into the head. And I'm just going to continue to do that until I have the body stuffed. Like that. And I'm just going to continue until I get about here, and then I'll stuff the tail. When you get approximately here, stop and stuff the tail. And I'm going to run out of thread. I'm going to end this thread. I'm going to go right down inside, and I'm going to come out where there's a stitch over here. And then I'm just going to go back over to the same place. Trim off the little extra thread. Start a new thread. You're just going to come back out into there. And I have a knot here at the end of my thread. I'm going to tuck that inside, and again I'm going to take 1 little stitch right there, and then I'm going to continue with my blanket stitch. Connect up to the last stitch, pass through. You can just go right through, come out where the eye will be, place a bead on the needle, take a stitch all the way through, turn it over, place a bead on this side, come out through 1 of the stitches, and go back through once more, back out through the end, and then just come out. Now you're going to stitch all around the wings in the same manner. Okay, I've gone ahead and finished that one, and then I come up right in the center. I'm going to go straight through. So now I can choose to place some beads here. So I'm just going to put, let's put 3 beads on here. I'm going to pass straight through. And I'm going to put 3 beads on for the other side. Just stitch them so that they stay like this. And then I'm just going to take a couple of stitches here. Pass it right through the body. Trim it off. And there's your cute little bird. And now I'll be able to hang this little bird in the tree. For this bird, I sewed sequins. Off of each sequin I placed a blue bead. And then here I have a sequin and I have a red bead on top. And for this one, I simply did a running stitch, and I put a bead in each stitch. So to do a running stitch, you're just going to go back and forth. When you get your thread to the front, Put on a bead, pull it down, and then just take another stitch. For the wings, I did the blanket stitch around. Then I put a cluster of tiny little gold beads there. Now I'm going to attach the wings on both sides like this. And there you go. There's some cute little birds that you can make for a Christmas tree.